Hey everyone, welcome to From the Depths. I'm Menti, and this is episode 16 of the Battleship Brawl Season 4 tournament. This episode, we have the Tennessee by Faram 4 as the active combatant once more. It's been pretty much steamrolling the competition thus far. Its next opponent will be the NotAWitch by Local, which is a pretty durable ship, very small ship. But we'll see how it goes though. Unfortunately, if the NotAWitch loses this match, it will become the next victim of the Tennessee and become fallen and eliminated from the tournament. Words are hard, okay? Let's go ahead and get round one here underway. See how this goes. NotAWitch immediately firing. Those shots will probably miss due to the acceleration of the Tennessee. But maybe not. Those might actually hit. Yeah, those were actually pretty solid strikes. Did some barrel damage to the rear gun here. Actually got pretty deep in the hull too. Like, look at that. That's some significant damage. NotAWitch's guns are nothing to sneeze at. It's taking some hits, so that front gun on the NotAWitch is gone. Already disabled. Secondaries are plugging away, but they don't really do a whole lot. Oh, that turn. You're bringing that rear gun right into the arc. Oh. That was not the best time to make that turn, NotAWitch. Ouch. Yeah. Being knocked down to one gun and within the first minute of the battle is you know, not exactly great for your continued participation in the tournament. Let's scoot on over here and see how the Tennessee's doing. Doing just fine. Hasn't repaired that barrel damage. Both ships are eating up materials real fast, trying to repair themselves, though. But with the NotAWitch just not having, you know, much in the way of guns left, it can't do enough to out-damage the Tennessee's repair rate. Oh, and that front turret just got popped off, so that's a whole bunch of blocks lost. They just put some shots into the bow of the Tennessee there, but they weren't really all that effective. Didn't do much. Meanwhile, Tennessee pounding in there. I really wish we could see the shells, you know, getting in there and doing their thing, but the smoke is just so obtrusive. I think that's the word I'm looking for. It gets in the way of things. I can't see what's going on because everything is covered in smoke. I mean, it's a cool effect, but I wish there was a way to tone it down a bit. Maybe there is and I just don't know. That one gun surviving this whole time. That is just not enough. Oh, it's still got that. It's still got a single barrel on that rear turret. Oh, and it actually popped off the rear turret of the Tennessee, and it is not going to have enough materials to rebuild that, I don't think. No, it is out of materials, and that gun is done. I think that's the first time we've actually seen one of the Tennessee's guns get killed and stay killed. That shell must have hit like right in the turret neck. Pop over here and check on the NotAWitch, which has lost one. Well, it hasn't lost it. The gun's still firing. It's just lost gauge. So it's, you know, a little bit less effective than it was before. Just a little. So it's going in. This is a nice, just brawling out battle. laying into one another and seeing who's alive at the end, which at this rate looks like it might be the Tennessee. Just a little bit. Ooh, that shell's heading right for that turret, but I don't think it actually hit the turret. Can't tell because of the smoke. Let's free camera this. It's not, the orbit camera's not in a good position. I don't think it actually hit the turret itself, but it does look like it knocked off the barrel. The NotAWitch is actually doing fairly well. I mean, it's still losing rather badly, but like if it hadn't lost all of those guns so early, this might be a lot closer. And the NotAWitch is also just about to run out of materials. Which is probably part of why it's got such good durability. It has a good repair rate, so it's able to use up all those materials, basically extend its life. Oh, but that one of those rear turrets just, oh, I think that was a secondary turret. Was it? No, that's a main turret. Got popped off. Oh, it was the front one. I completely missed it. Is this thing even still functioning? No, it's not even aiming anymore. So the NotAWitch has no guns available to it at this point. So yeah, at this point, NotAWitch's only hope is to get the Tennessee to sail out of range, which is not going to happen, or somehow like sit on it and sink it, but that's not going to happen either because the NotAWitch is too slow. Tennessee will just run away from it. So at this point, it's just a matter of time, just a matter of knocking off another, 14% health. But the NotAWitch is fairly sturdy. Like, the hull of it is fairly sturdy. The guns get blown off rather easily. The hull is pretty sturdy. We go, NotAWitch down to 57.6% health, just about to despawn. Man, the hull is annoyingly durable, really. It's like the match is basically over. Just have to actually finish it, but the hull is being very resistant to the damage. Probably because, there's so many holes blown in it, the explosions just don't have as many blocks to destroy anymore. And there we go, the NotAWitch is 2 damaged, timer's ticking down. It's going to despawn. And round 1 is officially over. So we'll go ahead and get this restarted. Get round 2 underway. We'll see the NotAWitch. It's a fight or die time, NotAWitch. You can keep those guns alive and do some damage to the Tennessee. You might be able to pull off a victory here, but it's the whole keeping your guns alive thing that's a little questionable. Yep, and yeah, that front gun. One looks like it's disabled, the other one lost a barrel. Rear guns are, one of them is turning around, getting itself aimed, but those shells are coming in right for it. Oh, can't tell what looks like. I think you see through the smoke one of the barrels on the rear gun got damaged. Both guns lost one barrel in the rear, which is, or at least have a damaged barrel, like a gauge damage, which is a lot better than the first round. Oh, but that front gun just got absolutely hammered. Both of them did, apparently. Yep, and it is disabled. And that one popped off. Oh, NotAWitch, if only your turrets were as durable as your hull. Why are you turning that direction? You're bringing your gun out of the firing arc. And now the gun just got destroyed. I don't think it has any functional weapons other than the secondary left. And I'm not even sure that's fully functional. The NotAWitch does have some materials left. But I don't think it's going to be able to, I don't think it has enough to repair a gun. So I think this match has more or less been decided unless something really crazy happens. And there we are. The NotAWitch is 2 damaged. Timer's ticking down, and it is going to despawn. So unfortunately, local, your ship has been defeated. Man, my phone is ringing. Right at the end, right? So yeah, thanks for watching, folks. I hope you enjoyed. Go ahead and check out the description for the Hall of Beauty links. Unfortunately, NotAWitch will be eliminated from the tournament, will not be participating anymore. This is its 3rd loss. But it was a good run. And yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the battlefield.